Hi, fellas, ladies, gentlemen. I'm Greg Lyons, right here on live. So I'm watching this Casey Neistat go on about whatever, about, I don't know, backhanded bullshit.
Will your income ever come back?
Your income, your community's not happy. I'm not happy.
I'm doing the same thing I've always done, and I wasn't part of the problem to begin with.
Okay, so I'm broadcasting someone else.
The lack of communication, the lack of
Yeah, bop, 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 bop. Yeah, all right, so he's right, basically. The part about the lack of communication, lack of transparency. My name is Greg Lyons. I did a rant, but I'm doing this live because I'm still ranting. I'm still upset, and I want people to come on board. I'm calling YouTube out. They're ScrewTube. Screw YouTube. That's right. That's right. I'm biting the hand that doesn't feed me. You don't feed me anyway. It's not even that. It's just, like I said, they're a big company. They make a lot of money. They've got millions of viewers. They got kids uploading things every day. They got some people who've managed to carve out YouTube fame from it. They become famous, and they make a lot of money, and they merchandise. But then, what about the soul? What about soul? What about meaning? What about, I mean, I guess it doesn't really mean anything when you get right down to it. It's all about appeasement. YouTube appeases the advertisers. Google Inc. wants ad revenue. And granted, I mean, the reality of it is you upload your videos, your creativity. If nobody's watching them, are they art? Maybe they're art, but they're art that has no audience yet. But I think of famous painters like Vincent van Gogh. Okay, he was an artist, but during his lifetime, he was a starving artist. He was so poor he cut his ear off to pay a hooker. Now, was Van Gogh an artist at the time? No. I mean, yes and no. Yes, he was. He did his art because he had to. Was he successful at it monetarily? No, he wasn't. His paintings, he would give them away. Now they sell for millions of dollars, and that's hundreds of years later. And it's long after Van Gogh is dead and he can't really profit. Think more recently of Andy Warhol. Andy Warhol is an artist, was an artist, and a lot of people said, oh, it was pop art. But I was in Christie's auction house, and I stood in front of the painting he did of Marilyn Monroe. It was for sale. It was about the size of an album cover, about 12 inches square, and it was $16 million. However, Andy Warhol had died, so that $16 million wasn't getting him anything, but his family was probably very happy. The same family that ridiculed him when he was alive now were profiting from his art, which had suddenly become favorable. And what's my point? I'm talking about the difference between what the value that's placed on something immediately versus value over time. YouTube is breaking it down to, if nobody's watching you, your videos are worthless. And that's not really the case. I mean, maybe they haven't discovered you, and YouTube does not help you get discovered. If you're an unknown, you stay unknown because it's all about the numbers. So people like PewDiePie, Phil, Casey Neistat over here, they've got the numbers, so they get the immediate listing. The TV shows that pay them, like CBS and NBC and ABC, they pay them lots of money. So, of course, they're going to get the favorable search results. They'll come up at the top. And that's what it's all about. YouTube is a panderer. They pander to their advertisers. You and me, we're little people. We don't matter. We really don't. They would kill us. They would, if their house was on fire, they would throw us in the fire to let the advertisers get out. You see what I'm saying? You don't mean anything. Nothing means anything in showbiz. It's heartless, it's faceless, it's soulless. And that's it. That's the thanks you get. That's the thank you. We let you post your videos on our channel, and we partnered you up on the hopes that you'd make us some money. You didn't partner. You didn't make us any money. Get out of here with your crappy little shit-heel channel. Don't let the door hit you where the dog should have bit you. And I'm not, I mean, it's just, will history prevail? I don't know. I don't. Enough. I ranted again. But the bottom line is that giants crumble. Okay, giant stations like YouTube can crumble. They can go the way of Friendster, or what was the other one? What was that MySpace. Remember MySpace? It was big. Everybody made a big deal about it, and then it fizzled out. YouTube could fizzle out, and Google Inc. could fizzle out. Everybody dies. That's my point. Everybody dies. So YouTube and you know what? Only 20-something, the faceless executives behind it, you know, Mr. Yin Yang or whoever, the guys that got together and built YouTube and then sold out to Google Inc. You will realize that you still don't get laid, regardless, unless you hire hookers, because that's the only way nerds like you can get laid. All right? So, I'm Greg Lyons. I'm Mr. Charisma. You understand that? You can't touch my charisma. And thanks for nothing. Goodbye. I'm done. We're finished. We're out of here. Thanks for my million. Oh, subscribe. No, I don't care.